everything changes when you realize that only broke people care. So I recently made a decision to start posting content on my Instagram and posting on YouTube, my main channel, but also this Raw channel, and like anywhere, TikTok, um, second channels on Instagram. That was all super easy for me. I've been posting on social media for 2 years, I think, ish. So that's not hard at all. That's super easy for me. But the only thing that was still hard for me was Instagram. Because that's still where most people follow me that don't really look at my YouTube, like my family and friends that don't know about the social media shit. Like everyone knows that I'm doing it, but I never really showed my content. And now it was kind of the time to start posting there as well because I gotta grow my Instagram for the personal brand. And it's always the aura loss. You always feel like you're gonna lose a bunch of aura if you're posting and you're not getting views, you know. But then the first few reels, I realized something. I saw a pattern. Like I also just don't give a shit, so I just did it. You know, if you're used to posting on social media, you know, eventually, like okay, you're not gonna get views every single time, and if you understand the pattern, you will eventually get views if you get better. And I recognize a pattern in the first few reels that I reposted on my main channel because we're posting it on the Content Cartel agency page, but I'm the face of it. So I'm someone just reposting. You can repost stuff on Instagram, posting it on my stories, whatever. So people definitely saw it. And the only people from my follower list that liked it and responded to it in my DMs were people that I respected instead of the hometown friends or some like far family, like a nephew or something. I was like, oh, that's gonna be embarrassing, or I was more so afraid to be embarrassed for the people that I respected. I don't really care about the opinion of broke people, like peasants, if you want to say it like that. I was more so like, oh, what are they gonna think? And the funny thing is, only they responded and only they liked it. Like the people that I respected, the more wealthy people in my followers list, the people with more life experience. They're like, oh, it's cool that you're posting now, like this and that. Like, what's the point? What are you guys gonna do? Are you guys gonna try and grow this channel from scratch? Um, so like it had the opposite reaction. The opposite thing happened, and I thought what would happen. I was like, oh, they're not gonna see it, and I'm probably just gonna get a bunch of like, oh, you're not getting views. So what are you talking about getting views? Comments. But that didn't happen, and that is kind of obviously if you don't have the wealthy people in your followers list, it's kind of hard to make this comparison. I'm also saying the broke, even if the broke people care, you shouldn't care because they are just only gonna they're just trying to keep people down with them because they're too afraid to do something themselves. Not saying this about my family or some of my close friends, obviously, but there are probably some guys in my followers list that are like, oh, I also want to do content, and I'm afraid to do it. So if this guy does it, I'm gonna try and hate on it because then he might stop doing it, and like my limiting beliefs stay intact. Whereas if I now make it work, like we do it for clients, we get hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of views for the clients. But now it's time to do it for our own pages, so just it looks more realistic. Like if you also have a big page yourself, people are just gonna believe you quicker. Um, and so if you grow past that barrier of like your close friends thinking, oh, it's hard to post on social media, I can't do that. And if you do it and you make it work, then you break the limiting beliefs and you basically call them out in their face. Like it's easy, or well, it's not easy. It is possible, you can do it too. So the only reason why you're not doing it right now is your own limiting beliefs. Like that is super super clear from that point. So that's why they kind of try and keep you down. I'm not trying to target anyone specifically in these videos because, to be honest, I didn't have any hate comments. To be very honest, because this whole Instagram account is new. Since 2 years ago, I decided that I wanted to kind of start building a personal brand and started posting on YouTube. I already made a new Instagram, so there's only a handful of people from my real past that know from this account, and they started following me already as if that guy that was building his personal brand, you know what I mean? On YouTube at least. I never posted on Instagram, but so they were kind of familiar with it. But I can imagine that if you are gonna do it, you're afraid what they're gonna think. And why like why would you care what broke people think? Because you're not trying to get that respect anyway. Yes, if you're buying a Lamborghini for the views, you're trying to impress poor people. Do you ever see Alex Ramosi show a Lamborghini? No, because you're only fooling poor people. If you're showing them your money, if that's the only thing that you have more than them, I have more money than you, then you're trying to impress them by money. But if you show them I have more discipline and I'm more pain at first, I think that's how you say it. Like I'm more capable of handling pain, consistency, and innovation. You're gonna get respect from wealthy people and guys with respect and status because they admire that. I've never ever had a hate comment from someone doing better than me. On YouTube, I've had quite a few hate comments. It's always from people below me with less followers, less motion, less money. It's always people below me. The guys that are responding like keep going, this is awesome, are people with more subscribers. Actually, we got a video had 3 views. I had like a separate channel, long form video. I was trying to make like in screen YouTube analytics things. It was like 7 months ago, I think. That video had 3 views. Long form video had 3 views. One of them was a multi-millionaire business owner that was trying to work with us. Eventually didn't ended up happening, but we had 2 calls with him and it could have had happened. So you never know who is watching. And he said in the call, like, I loved how passionate you were about YouTube and how much you knew about YouTube, and I could immediately see that you knew what you were talking about. Even though that channel had 5 subscribers and 3 views on the video, he just knew. So just trying to show you, you don't know who's watching, and someone above you is never gonna talk down on you. So that's kind of my message to my younger self. Never try to impress people with money. Definitely try to show your experiences and be funny, be a bit goofy. Not all of my shorts are serious either. Like, yes, I'm trying to provide value, but we're also recording some retarded shit and having fun and just like Harvey, I can show that picture that I made of you yesterday. This beautiful picture. I said this to about your friend, my sister as well. Just funny, like just retarded. That's what people are gonna like about you, and what people are gonna make. That's what's gonna make people follow you for being yourself. Oh, my SD card just stopped recording, so the video glitched out. Anyway, I was done filming this video regardless. Don't try to impress broke people. Show your car if you buy a new car, but don't overcomplicate it. Show your car, you're proud of it. Show it. If you buy a house, show your house. That's cool. But if you're constantly gonna film yourself like at the steering wheel, look at my Lamborghini, I'm so cool in my Lamborghini. Yes, you're gonna get 1 million followers because you have something that they don't. But they would not like your value videos. They would not fuck with your progress and your discipline and your new innovative ideas. So who are you trying to impress? Like, that's more so the question. And if it's poor people, very harshly said, then probably not the best strategy. Okay, goodbye.